It's Philip again from Pacific Coast Yacht Sales. We're on board our Tanzer 10.5. It's a 1986 with a Yanmar 3 GM engine. We're going to do our signature startup video on it. I went through it with the owner the other day. It's a cold start, end of January here. It's actually quite mild today. I wanted to get down here before the rain started coming down again. What a great boat this is. Realistically priced and lots of nice features. Big cockpit is, well, and it's a center cockpit model, so it's got a cabin in the back there. So here we go. We're gonna do a quick startup video for you. Insert the key, turn the ignition on. He waited a few seconds, but I don't believe these things have glow plugs in them on this model. I'm gonna give it a little bit of throttle right there. So there goes the throttle. Give it a little bit of throttle. I got one hand on the camera, one hand on the start button. Here we go, we hit the start button. Oil pressure is going to turn off in a second. There we go. And it fired up instantly. That's a dead cold start. I have not started this boat. It was run yesterday. Quick look out the back. We always want to look at the exhaust coming out the back, as well as to make sure that we have good water pressure coming through the engine, which it does. You can see it. And there's no exhaust smoke whatsoever. So it's running super clean. The injectors are all clean. The injection system is working how it's supposed to. It's a great running boat. We're gonna let it warm up for a few seconds, and I'll quickly shift it in and out of gear. Doesn't really hurt to put a diesel engine like this in and out of gear at, when it's still cold, because it's not gonna warm up very quickly, especially at this time of the year. I'm gonna drop the throttle back. We're gonna put it in forward. It shifted beautifully. That we're starting to move on the dock. We're all tied up. And you'll see some exhaust or some weight coming out the back of the boat. You can shift it. And we do this to show you that this engine starts and runs. Not all boats do. This one does. It's a nice running boat. It's in great condition. There it is. We just put it in reverse for a second. I'm going to put it back into neutral. So that's our startup video on our 10.5 Tanzer. It's a 1986. It has the original engine, but it has been well maintained, as the rest of the boat has. A couple of things that do not work, the old apparent wind speed, log depth, none of that stuff works. Neither does it work on the inside station. There's a couple other disclosures on our spec sheet. Again, we're one of the few brokers that discloses when things don't work on our boats on our spec sheet. One of the reasons why we have been so successful for 29 years. Bonded and licensed in Washington State and certified in British Columbia. 604-708-1980. Give me a call. Make an appointment. This boat's going to sell quickly. I think it's great value. Somebody's going to get a great boat for cruising the Pacific Northwest. So again, thanks for watching.